Happy Valentine's Day! It's time to play a pigeon dating game. New game. Okay. Make sure everyone can see this. Okay, good. Nice. St. Pigeon Nations Institute. Welcome to St. Pigeon Nations. Please enter your name. Hiyoko? Hell no, bro. Pigeon-chan. Pigeon-chan. Oh, come on. It's not a lot to work with here. Let's see. Jo-chan. Jon-chan. There we go. Jon-chan. There we go. Nice. What's your last name? Oh, wait. We can go back. This changes everything. Hold on. This is important. Okay, we're blowing this up. All right, we ain't doing this no more. All right, we have to cancel out of this game. We have to play this the real way. Okay, I didn't know I had a last name. This changes everything. Okay, hold on. You're gonna have to deal with the black screen for 1 second. Boom. Goodbye, phone. A little bit of tea. Some hot tea for the morning. By the pigeon and for the pigeon. Amen. New game. Hato furu boyfriend. Please enter your name. Well. Then first name is gonna be Pijo. And last name is gonna be how many okay, so we get 8. So that means Pijo Daihato. Big heart. Pijo Daihato. Nice. Okay, we're ready. Is Pijo Daihato okay? Bro, you already know. I mean, that's my name, whether I like it or not. That's it. Hato Furu Boyfriendo includes a powerful visualization module, allowing even the birdiest of birds to appear as normal humans when first introduced. Display human portraits? Sure. Okay. Configuration saved. Oh boy. St. Pigeon Nations, a school blessed with extensive curricula and facilities. It's already been a year since I ended my ordinary life and walked through these gates. I should probably say, the school is known for one thing in particular. This school is Japan's, no, the world's greatest gathering place for gifted birds. Birds who want to study the arts, the sciences, even sports, all come to St. Pigeon Nations. The teaching staff and student body are both made up of a diverse blend of birds in different backgrounds and species. I'm often asked why I choose to come here despite not being a bird. It's a long story. Not every day I see you rushing along like this. Ryota! Usually you'd have been ready for an hour by now, Pijo. Overslept? Oh, Ryota. That silly bird. This rock dove is named Kawara Ryota. We've been friends since he was barely hatched. He can be a little mischievous, but he's responsible and kind. Breakfast was a little hard to catch today. I can't relax without red meat inside. Living as a hunter-gatherer sounds tough. I'd be happy to to make you breakfast, you know. I might take you up on that offer when starvation looms. Thank you, Ryota. Cannot speak today. Good lord, man. What's happening? Sorry, where those like, if you ever go to bed and you have a hard time breathing through your nose, I wear those strips over here, and so I'm like rubbing this fucking adhesive shit that's all over my fucking nose. Oh, the bell already? Come on, we need to hurry to class. Jeepers! Not good being late on the first day. So Ryota pulled me along into the school. Today is the start of a new semester. I wonder what lies in store. It was all I could do to adjust the atmosphere last year. Better make up for all that lost fun. Oh boy. The most splendid and greatest academy of the pigeon. By the pigeon and for the pigeon. Beautiful. I think we're in 2 to 3. Yota and I are in the same class again. Old faces, new faces. A strange thrill fills my heart as I look around at the assembled birds. I hope we all get along. Here's to the formation of many happy memories. Oh, the teacher's here. Good morning, everybody. I'm Nanaki Kazuaki. I seem to be your teacher this year. I specialize in math and physics, and also some other things. I see. Sir, wake up, it's homeroom. He sleeps with his eyes open? Oh, Kazuyaki. That dog. This quail is Nanaki Kazuaki. He's a famously soporific math professor. He likes to sleep. I had heard the rumors, but I hadn't expected him to fall asleep just like that. Apparently he's well known as a mathematician. Just goes to show, great minds come in all forms. Oh, Kazuyaki. You dog. Ah, I'm sorry, isn't it a little warm in here? Which reminds me, we have a transfer student. Please introduce yourself, Shirogane. Squire! What's the point? I have no wish to speak with commoners. Do not think I'm here because I wish to be. Oh well, I guess that's that. Hey! That's no good! But he doesn't want to introduce himself. Oh. Yep. But we can't just let him break the rules like that, sir. The system will collapse and we'll all turn into kulaks and dissenters. Well, when you put it like that, could you at least say your name, Shirogane? Shirogane the Bell Sakuya. Oh my god. It's the dirtiest bird in the world. It seems this fantail is Shirogane Sakuya. His feathers would make any birdie proud. He's pretty stuck up, but then transferring is never easy. I hope we can be friends. So stupid, I love it. Sakuya sits down, glaring daggers at Yota and me. I think this little bird is telling me there's going to be trouble down the line. Lunch already? Today's slipping by so quickly. That reminds me. I've had these books out from the library all summer. I'll return them now. Now we're gonna meet the bookworm. Where is everyone? Aside from the receptionist, there's hardly anybody here. Huh? Is someone looking at me? Probably just my imagination. Or not. A mourning dove stands in a dark corner staring in my direction. Mourning doves aren't common in Japan, but apparently they're everywhere in America. Did you want something from me? He looked away. Not really. I'm pretty sure it was him who I felt looking at me. There's no one else here. Are you sure? Yes, I don't want anything with you. It's the things you're carrying that I'm interested in. He glances at the desk as if to say, hurry up and return them already. Oh, sorry. They were a little too dense and I never finished them. Were you waiting for them all summer? He silently returns his gaze to his book. Maybe he's in a bad mood? I'm Daihato Pijo, a sophomore. What about you? You're... Nageki. Fujishiro. Nageki. Freshman. Fujishiro Nageki, huh? Mourning doves are pretty rare in Japan. Maybe it's just his voice, but he seems kind of sad. Gotta get the sad boy in. Leave me alone. He's reading his book again. Okay, sorry to bother you. I keep meeting depressing people today. Now that I have now that I have that out of the way, I think I'll head back to class. Wait, isn't that... You should have been instructed not to approach me in school. Come on. Come on, Sakia. What kind of thing is that to say to your own brother, after all these years? My brother? You must be joking. You never once been a brother to me. Please don't try to talk to me again. I've no time for half-breeds. I'll be going now. God. Hey, wait just a... I guess even if we're in the same school now... Wait. I guess even if we're in the same school, now what's done is done. I hadn't meant to eavesdrop, but I think I just overheard something juicy. The ever-popular trendsetter and ladies' man Sakazaki Yuya is Sakia's brother? I wonder what the story behind that is. Hey. You heard that whole thing, right? Are you a friend of Sakia's? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to listen in on you. No sweat. I tried to stay sexy and suave in front of all you little ladies, but that there wasn't too cool. Oh my god. Good lord. This fan-tailed pigeon is Sakazaki Yuya, an upperclassman. What the hell am I doing with my day? I've never talked to him before, but he's famous, or infamous, throughout the school. Everybody knows of him. You're Pijo, right? How did you... I know every birdie here. Besides, you're the only human. A single poppy in a field of rye. See the dyslexia kicking in there? Did you say you were a friend of Sakia's? Not exactly. We had a rather ballistic introduction this morning. We're in the same class, that's all. I'd never have thought that stuck-up aristocrat wannabe was your brother. Aristocrat wannabe. He's an aristocrat, actually. The genuine article, in the flesh. He is? He's a bit of a pain, so good luck, mon ami. Adieu. Really is a noble bird. I've never heard anything about that Yuya, though. Probably a twisty business. Alright. This is ridiculous. That's all for today. Stay safe, everyone. Yay! Huh? Sir, where's Ryota? Said he was going to the infirmary. Maybe you should go and see if he's still there. Still there? I'm mixing up all these names or the voices already. Now that I think about it, Ryota always did have a weak stomach. I should go to the infirmary just to make sure he's okay. Alright. Hey, excuse me? Nobody's here? There's no one sleeping behind the curtains. The doctor isn't here either. My hunter-gatherer instincts feel no presence. There's no birdie here. Ryota? No reply. The infirmary is empty. Weird. Did he go home already? I feel a little nervous poking around the empty room. Now that I think of it, I haven't been in here much before. Unlike Ryota, I'm perfectly healthy. Whoa, they've got all kinds of drugs in here. Ethylpar, Trife, Luciobenzene. What do these even do? Care to find out? Oh, the doctor comes in. Blah. I'll feed you all sorts of things if you want. No thank you. God dang. We got Shui you want me in? That's a thick-ass bird. God dang. This partridge is Iwamine Shu, the school doctor. He's rather creepy in person and has a bad reputation among the student body. Everybody knows that even just talking to him can bring you down with aspergillus, psittacosis, or even worse things. And I never even heard him come in the door. Ninja doctor? Oh my god. What is this? You don't look like you're having a good reason to be in here. Did you need something? I heard Ryota Kawara from 2 to 3 was supposed to be in here. Him? He's already gone. Oh. Why did he come find me before going home? Why didn't he? Sorry to bother you. I'll be going now. That's a big-ass bird, god dang. Finally out of that den of evil. Ryota's already gone home. What do I do now? Oh! I never got around to joining a club last year. Maybe I'll go take a look at some of my options. There are clubs for baseball, soccer, track, kendo, migration, birdwatching. Isn't there another one? Anyway, I'll start with the track team. I ran in middle school and it's always fun watching the birds hop around. I think their club room is on the ground floor, off to the side. White Dove is having a tantrum outside. Oh. Cool! There's no pudding for my man. Cool! Oko-san rejects it. It is a lie. A vicious falsification. He's dancing around a squish pudding. Hey, that's not very nice to the pudding. This man's the real pigeon, okay? I mean, we have to go with him, right? How do you not choose Oko-san? He's the actual pigeon, you know? Doesn't really look it, but supposedly he's a fantail pigeon. I think? By the way, he's hyper. Cool! Oko-san has suffered a deception most vile, a wretched betrayal. There's the voice. Betrayal? Cool! Oko-san instructed that that pudding be provided for new members. But this is no pudding. Ousted, scorned, betrayed, dragged into the street, and shot by those he trusted most. It's squished and filthy, but the thing under his feet looks like normal store-bought pudding. What's wrong with it? Spare the jest, young lady. Oko-san used wing attack. It's super effective. They'll rue the day they crossed Oko-san. He'll have them flayed, hanged, shot at dawn. He will. Oko-san must now train to achieve true pudding. Farewell. And he's gone. Oh my god, so mysterious. He's a good runner, but what does pudding have to do with the track team? Good question. And so ended the first day of my second semester at Pigeon Nations. It's a beautiful, beautiful school. I think we want to choose the class council today. As you all know, the school doesn't require you to join any club. If you want to, you can. But if you don't, then you're free to go home after school. Oko-san has time only for the track team. Oh yeah, gotcha. That's good. What about you, Shirogane? A foolish question. I already hold a position here. Oh, that's right. You became student president when you were admitted. Nepotism. Don't we get to vote? Just coming to school is enough for me. You have to take care of your mother on your own and all. I wonder what I should do. Join the student council, track team, library staff. Okay, so library staff. You have the reserved bird. Student council. You have all the other homies presumably in there. But the track team, you have the real bird. No, I think there are more options with student council. Let's do this. It might be more engaging. Let's try. That's everyone, isn't it? Have fun. Oh my god. Today's an elective day. What should I do? 800 vitality, 5 charisma. Attend. Oh, we gotta go to music class, bro. Easy. You kidding? We sing birdie melodies. It's a little tiring, but singing together is fun. Heck yeah. What do we get, bro? Pigeon leveled up. Charisma increased by 5. Hey! Nice. I was pretty sure I wanted to join it. But what does the council do again? We skipped the vote, and I think it's only Sakia and me. Anyway, he called a meeting, so to the council room I go. This looks like a CEO's office. Naturally. Do you think I would stand for anything less? Hi, Sakia. So, you had this done? This room used to be filthy, better suited to rabbits than to us. What a prig. Have you decided which position you will take? I get to choose? Who is there to choose for you, dumb Japanese? Aren't you Japanese too, Sakia? Do not mock me, I am French. A French noble bird? That sounds delicious. I guess I have to pick a post now. think I'll be the... Gotta give me the money, dude. Make all the money decisions. You came here to take a job like that? Unacceptable. Where's your ambition? Are you testing yourself? You've got more backbone than that. Then... Vice President? Very well. And so I was inflicted with Vice Presidency. There isn't anybody else in the council, is there? Oh boy. I made the wrong decision. Sitting at home is so relaxing. Sitting under a fucking rock. Oh, tomorrow's the class hike. Should I prepare anything? Won't be going for us, so I don't have to. Well, health first. Wait, I think I'll have some udon and go to sleep. Today's the hike. We've stopped for a break on a hillside. Who should I talk to? Okay, Kazuaki. Ryota. Kazuaki's the shy one. That's the brother. No, Saki is the jerk. San. Who the hell's San? Oh, Oko-san. Haven't seen him since we stopped here. It's not here. The pudding is not here. Ah, it's missing. Did you bring it to eat for lunch? No! Oko-san believed that wonderful pudding could be found on hikes. Is there any kind of pudding that lives in the mountains? Oko-san went out search somewhere else for pudding. Honestly, that background is kind of beautiful. I kind of like it. It's nice. And he's gone. What kind of pudding is he looking for anyway? Today's an elective day. What should I do? 10. I mean, we're taking music every time, bro. Are you kidding? So much thinking outside the box, and I feel like I'm gonna fly off the handle. But this is what Mozart is all about, I guess. Mozart? Okay. I wonder what those wigs felt like. They look like they're wearing ptarmigans on their heads. Wait, ptarmigans? What the hell? Is that like a pterodactyl joke because we're birds? I don't know. Do you see to mark the great masters, lowborn Philistine? Philistine? 5 charisma, please. Oh. I imagine you're all well aware, but the sports festival is right around the corner. Please think about what you'll do. Sports festival season already? If it were in the fall, it would conflict with the cultural festival, so it's always been in May. What are you gonna do, Ryota? I haven't decided, but probably the three-legged race. Somebody has to. Oko-san will handle the marathon. Indeed, he will. You do have a lot of stamina, Oko-san. What about you, Sakia? You can't possibly be expecting me to run in some race, can you? It's a sports festival. Is there an event that doesn't involve running? How about being a cheerleader? Oh, that's the teacher, sorry. In general, in other words. Very well, leave it to me. I don't think that's... Also, the first aid team is always short-handed, so I'm sure they could use help if anybody still can't decide. That's all for today. Ryota's doing the three-legged race. Oko-san's running the marathon. Itsaki is a cheerleader. Yuya might be running the first aid tent. What should I do? I have to think about it. Big decisions to be made. Today's the sports festival. I never did make up my mind. What should I do? Go to the food stand? Three-legged race. Okay. Marathon. Cheerleaders. First aid tent. Or back to the library. First aid tent. Salutations. Wait. Oh. Salutations. Did you come to gaze into my eyes, Mon ami? I heard the first aid team was short-handed. Salutations. Alas, spurned for the sake of medicine, it must work harder to prove my love. I must work harder to prove my love. Anyway, happy to have you. As you can see, we have plenty of work to do. Ah, the obstacle course does always hurt a lot of birds. Why use a game designed for humans? Beyond me, mon ami. I suppose it's tradition. Where's the doctor? Shouldn't he be here too? Over there. He's resting in the shade of a tree some distance away. It looks like he's taking notes on the performance of the birds on the racetrack. That's creepy. What's he doing over there? He doesn't want to ruin his girlish complexion working in the heat. He does the same thing every year. Is he taking notes on something? A lot of the birds graduating from this school get scouted by pro sports teams, so maybe he's checking up on the promising ones? Uh-oh, they've started. We'll be busy soon. Get ready, mon ami. Yes, sir. And so he spent the sports festival patching up damaged doves with Yuya. I learned some first aid from him, so it was time well spent, I think. Alright. I like the Van Gogh style, I like the Impressionist style trees and clouds. The first barrier for all students who make it this far, the midterm exam. We're already halfway, boys. We're getting ready, we're getting them back today. I don't think I did too well. Daihato! Yes? You worked hard. Keep going like that and you'll do just fine. One day you can surpass me. I'd love to see that. I guess I did pretty well after all. And Mr. Nanaki seems happy with me too. Yay! With the festival of midterm over, there's nothing to look forward to but the summer heat. It does smell kind of funny when it gets humid like this. Huh? There's a bunch of birds in front of the staff room. What are they doing? Oh, there's Yuya. Yuya, what's going on? Salutations, Pijo. Brian won his 7th Pulitzer. He gestures at a news clipping on the staff room pinboard. It says, Brian the first intelligent pigeon, crowned again. Brian? Don't tell me you don't know who he is. I think I've heard the name, but... He's the world's most famous blogger. He began when birds were barely intelligent. He's a very skilled and insightful writer. He was the one who suggested that the Dove Olympics be called the Pigeon Olympics. He's extremely influential. The name was adopted right away. Why don't you look him up right now, mon ami? Try Googling Brian Pigeon. Okay. Okay. Uh-oh, lunch is nearly over. Adieu, Pijo. I'm completely flabbergasted right now. Today is a good day. I feel like I'm shining. I wonder what I should do during break. Go to the store, infirmary, or the cafeteria. Let's go to the store, dude. Let's get out of school. Come on. I don't really need anything, but I think I'll go to the store. I never really looked around there before. Oh, it's in the school, I see. Wow, they got all sorts of things for sale. Though, these nest building materials look like what you'd find in a human store's trash. My, how mature of you. Oh, my, how mature of you, mon ami. Planning to settle down already? Yuya! No, that's not it. I'm still a high school... No, that's not it. I'm still a high school student. That may be so, but you know we doves reach sexual maturity within a year of birth. They do? That seems a little hasty. That aside, what are you here to buy, Yuya? Your love, of course. Yuya, that's... We're not... I'm not good enough? Oh well, I'll have to try again later. What the fuck is this game? Is this how he talks to every girl he meets? Let it slide. It's not surprising it's coming from him. Oh my god. Today's an elective day. What should I do? You know we gotta go to music class, bro. Every time. Please? What is happening? There we go. We all have to stand up and sing solos today. I'm nervous. Ooh, 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 ooh. His voice is beautiful. Pigeon leveled up. Charisma increased by 5. Nice. Good stuff. We cruising, dude. We're going through this year. Today is Tanabata. There's probably a bamboo tree in the plaza this year, too. I think I'll go make a wish. Wow. There are lots here already. Any birdie I know? Can you hear the song of the stars above? May they send you happiness, mon ami. Oh, that's cool. Morning conference on 10th. Leave 30 minutes early. Buy another alarm clock. May I wake up on time? Nanaki. Wednesday is garbage day, remember. What should I wish for? Conquer the world by force. Rule it from the shadows. Or become a famous artist. I wish to become a famous artist whose work is known the world over. Oh, hello. Is that you, Daihato? Mr. Nanaki. You should be careful out this late. It can be dangerous for a girl, you know. I was about to head home. Would you like me to walk? Would you like me to walk you to your place? Yes, please. All right. Mr. Nanaki demonstrated some extreme sleeping on the way home, but we arrived eventually. Your house is very rustic, Daihato. I like it this way. It's wonderful to have a place to come back to, isn't it? Oop, come on. Wonderful indeed. It looks a little sad. Man, this, like, adhesive crap from my freaking breath strips. They're rough. It looks a little sad. Sir? See you tomorrow. Don't forget your homework. And so he left, a somewhat hollow-sounding farewell echoing behind him. Or was it just my imagination? Okay, today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend? You know, you gotta get a little bit of gym in there, right? Just a little bit, right? We're at 30 charisma, okay? We got charisma for fucking days, okay? Let's go work out. A rock dove is wiggling about on the surface of the water, advancing neither forwards nor backwards. You can't swim, Ryota? I'm doing my best. I'm gonna learn before I graduate. What do we get? Vitality. That's why we don't do that. We got plenty of vitality. Okay. We got our finals back today. I'm not sure I did too well. Daihato! Sir? You didn't do too badly, I think. Yes? Never mind, you did badly. Sorry. No. Try harder next time, okay? I disappointed Mr. Nanaki. I have to study more from now on. This game is ridiculous. Today's the last day. It's been a semester already. Sometimes it seemed long and sometimes it seemed short, but either way, it's summer now. I think Saki has said to help him clean the council room before going home. He always gets angry if I make him wait, so I should hurry. You're late! I came as fast as I could. Sorry, Saki. Let's start cleaning. Very well. First, move the shelf and chairs. There's dust underneath. Okay. Next, inside the cupboard. Arrange the files by date. Okay. And then the floor. Polish it at least 3 times. And the window... hold on. Are you telling me to do all that by myself? Who else is there? You, bonehead! Maybe I should stand up to him? Hell yeah. Sakia, I'm the vice president, not the chairwoman. Is that so? My job is to help you, so maybe you should be taking the lead role in cleaning up? That's why I'm giving you orders. No! Jeez, that's not what... Here's a mop. Work. What? You know how to use it, right? Let's get started. Don't tell me you've never... Of course not. Talk about living in the lap of luxury. So Sakia reluctantly helped me clean. I thought he might complain for a while, but he certainly can be obedient. Now then, the sooner we finish, the sooner we get to go home. It's easy to fall out of practice and get fat and lazy during summer vacation. A hunter-gatherer's body is her way of life, so maybe I'll go running today. Ooh. What? 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 Society is destroyed. What? Ah, that was a good run. A true running girl's way to start vacation. My expectations for this are now changed. Profoundly. I was wondering with the question about ruling the world if that was going to actually steer into that. So let's see. I wonder how far I ran. I always lose track of where I'm going once the runner's high kicks in. Where am I? Must have wandered out of my usual stomping ground at some point. Which way did I come from? Don't fail me now, Paleolithic homing instinct. The sun's setting. I'd rather not sleep outside. Hey, you. I don't know you. Where'd you come from? The sparrow stands next to me, squinting up in my face. Her wing is rested on a motor scooter. Looks a little bit vintage. How cute. I feel a strange pressure. I can tell right away that this sparrow isn't just any birdie. I'm from St. Pigeon Nations. I was out for a run and got lost. That's probably too loud. There we go. You ran all the way from there? You must be good. It's about an hour or two drive from here. What? I guess that's why my legs hurt. Huh. I wonder if I'll be able to run home again. I like the cut of your jib. Anyone that determined deserves a ride home. Come on. The intimidating sparrow gestures at her scooter. It's a little small, but we should both fit, I think. Thank you. May I ask your name? Koshiba Azami. I sell takoyaki. Oh, easy, dude. Call me Azami. Then thank you, Azami. Hell yeah. You're a very cautious driver. Carve it into your soul, kid. One accident is all it would take, and that would be the end of both of our lives. It may seem strange to a young girl like you, but once you've lost someone, you'll understand. Facts. There's a far-off look in her eyes. I'm sure you know what you're talking about, but at this rate, I might get home faster by walking. Did you think we'll get here by? Do you think we'll get there by dawn? Carve it into your soul. The speed limit for scooters is 30 kilometers per hour. Not even going that fast. Following traffic laws is part of my credo. Is it riding tandem against the law too? That rule is for humans. Birds are light, so one or two more doesn't stop the brakes from working. We're fine like this. I'm not a bird. So we putted along at Azami's hyper-cautious speed. By the time we got to my house, it was almost light out. Oh god. It's still a long time until the semester starts, and I still have a lot of homework. Maybe I should apply for a part-time job since I have the chance. I'll get a job. I think I saw a flyer at the station hiring high school students over the summer. It was the cafe, right? It's beautiful in here. Oh my. Pardon me, miss, but we're not open yet. If you could come back at noon... Oh, sorry, I was here to ask about the job. The proprietor of the cafe is an extremely elegant parakeet. A true gentle bird, without a doubt. This must be what people mean when they refer to a mature attractiveness. All the students at school are young and hyper, and the most dignified birds there are the teachers. Oh, that's right. Oh, is that right? Forgive me. I'm called Urushihara Kenzaburo. I'm the owner of Torimi Cafe. I'm Daihato Pijo. Welcome, Miss Pijo. I hadn't expected a human. Are you going to interview me? I do not see any need to test such a wonderful young lady's desire to work here. And I believe you will be much more than capable than I am at moving boxes of coffee and tea belt. I'll be glad to. After all, I am a vitality girl. I shall be relying on you for the summer then, Miss Pigeon. It is perhaps a little sudden, but could you start tomorrow? Of course. I'm glad. I shall be waiting for you here in my cage. Tomorrow then, Miss Pigeon. This game is ridiculous. Today's my first day working at Mr. Urushihara's cafe. I think I'll leave early to make a good impression. Good morning, Miss Pigeon. Good morning, sir. Let me start by showing you where everything is. I'm sure you'll be able to remember everything soon, so please ask if you can't find something. He shows me around the cafe, explaining everything inside. The shop is small, and he keeps everything very tidy, so I'll be able to remember it all. Well then, what do you think? It's very nice. I almost want to move in. Come now, it's far too plain for a young lady such as yourself. Actually, compared to my house... Excuse me? I saw the flyer at the station and... Ryota! Pigeon, what are you doing here? The song choice is just hilarious to me. A friend of yours, Miss Pigeon? Oh, yes, this is Ryota. You came here for the job too, Ryota? Yeah, I saw that it starts at noon, so I thought I could fit it in after my other job. But if you've already got the position, then that's that. Mr. Urushihara, could you use 2 people? Sadly, my cage is too small, and it's too small to have that much work to do. I should... Once I work 2 jobs, I don't have to work a job? I mean, this is a game, dude. We don't have to work a job. You work jobs for a reason, brother. Mr. Urushihara, do you think you could take Ryota instead of me? Pigeon! I don't see why not, but... I don't really need the job, but Ryota does. Don't worry, he's a hard worker. Are you sure, Pigeon? It's not really fair to you. I do feel a little bad leaving on my first day too, but... Ryota works several jobs every summer to support his mother. Of course he does. Mr. Urushihara is a real gentleman. Ryota deserves to be treated nicely. This is the best for him. I know you'll do a good job, Ryota. Thanks, Pigeon. Well then. Our encounter has been as transient as a comet's tail on the horizon, but I'm glad I met you. Please do stop by. I will always be here, Miss Pigeon. I will. Thank you, Mr. Urushihara. Good lord, man. It's ridiculous. Today's the local summer festival. I think I'll go with some birdie. Invite. Ooh. This is where the smut comes. And that's where we invite the lad. The homie. Is it true that you will take Okasan to a wonderful place? Yep. Today is the summer festival. Let's go together. Okasan smells excellent things. Okasan's excitement is almost at maximum. There's a lot of good food. More than we could ever try. Perhaps even pudding. Well, probably not. I've never seen a stand selling pudding. Oh, look! The fireworks are... look, the fireworks are starting. Aren't they pretty, Oko-san? Oko-san? He's afraid of them. No! He's lost himself to the shining lights and returned to his feral ancestry. Calm down, Oko-san! Calm down! I knew I should have gotten up when I first woke up. I slept way too late. School starts today, right? I'm gonna be late. Oh, hello, Daihato. Sir, I'm sorry, I overslept. Overslept? My homework. I forgot to bring my homework. Aren't you getting a little ahead of yourself, Daihato? Huh? What's the number on the top left-hand corner say? Oh, you're just a little bit early. Oh, since you're here, could you lend me a hand for a bit, Daihato? Lend you a hand? I was about to start grading the freshmen's exams, and I thought maybe you could help if you don't have something else. Of course, you have to have a test in September, so if you want to go and study in the library. I want to. I'll help him. Let's do it. And I need to check the time really quick. Let's do this. Yeah, we're good, we're good, we're good. I'll go make us some tea. And so I spent the morning grading tests in the air-conditioned staff room like a proper little lady. This tea is very good. It has mango in it. I do like sweet tea. Good morning, everyone. I hope you had fun over the summer. Oko-san is always having fun. Yep. What is this fun? Once the summer's over, time starts slipping by faster than ever. Try to stay focused. Focus, sir, focus! Second term. Wow. We're already at the end of the year. Huh? Is that a student ID? Who's it from? 22? Not a name I recognize. Should I go find their classroom? They might already have gone home, though. Well, any teacher will do, right? Sir! Sir! Oh! Hello, Pigeon. Did you forget to turn in your homework? I found someone's ID card, sir. It's someone from 22. I thought I should take it here. Oh, thank you, Pigeon. I can take care of it. Huh? What is it? Nothing, just... Did you find this today? You did find this today, right, Daihato? Yes, in the corridor just outside. This student has been absent since the middle of June. How strange. So then, was the card lying there all summer? Nobody noticed it? It's awfully clean, though. Shouldn't it at least be dusty? Anyway, I'll take care of it. Thank you, Daihato. That's sus. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend music class. Come on, boys. You know, I failed the last test, and I think I'm gonna go with this. We gotta get that up. Gotta get it up. Oh no, I forgot my recorder. I don't think we have any spares. I do have my Hichiriki at least. You can play that? Hey, 35. Let's go. Boom. Okay. What do we got? Good morning. What the heck is going on? The classroom is filled with a cloud of dancing feathers. Did somebody eviscerate a down pillow or something? You thought, what? Maybe they didn't clean up properly yesterday? It's molting season, so... Well, one little breeze and it looks like this unless we make sure to keep everything clean. Now that I look closely, Ryota's head feathers are looking a little loose too. I guess everybody's growing themselves new outfits. Good morning, everyone. Sir, can we clean up a little bit before homeroom? Cleaning in the morning? This atmosphere is quite distracting. Who was supposed to clean yesterday? Oh, Oga-san! Wretched mongrel. Can't you even fulfill the duty given to you? Come on, arguing won't solve anything. It'll be easy if we all pitch in. And so we swabbed the room down before homeroom. This is a lot of feathers. Not enough for a futon, but I bet we could make a nice pillow. It certainly is more than usual. Oh, dang it. Keep messing them up. Certainly is more than usual. Did they come from the window? Come in the window, perhaps? Huh? Sir, did you spill some chlorine on yourself? Chlorine? We don't use that kind of detergent. But, you really smell like it. Oh, that would be the bleach. I'm so scared that he killed this student. Are you one of those degenerates who bathes with bleach powder? No, I dozed off and got stuck in the washing machine last night, that's all. That's dangerous! Sir, please be careful. Yes, I guess there wasn't any way he was going to stay awake after helping us clean the room. Today's the school festival. Our class decided to have a maid cafe. I'm not scheduled to work until tomorrow, so I have today off. I don't have to do anything. I don't have anything to do, so I guess I'll go look around. Let's flip the words around. So many things to do. I can't choose. Oh, Daihato! Mr. Nanaki? What is it? Your shift is tomorrow, right? Yep. Could you maybe help at the reception desk? We're getting a lot more people than we expected. Of course. I shall mete out information and directions like an Oni of old. Cleaver in hand, seated atop a throne wrought from the skulls of my foes. Thank you. I'll go get a chair. Okay. It looks like the crowd is thinning out a little. That was tiring. Are you okay, sir? I'm fine, just a little... At least he held up pretty well till now. It's almost time to clear up and prepare for class tomorrow. And so I spent the last hours of the festival nervously watching Mr. Nanaki sleep, slipping ever lower in his chair. He's not soporific, he is narcoleptic. I handed my recorder instead of my math homework. What do I do? Is Mr. Nanaki still in the staff room? Excuse me. Huh? Oh god. Are they doing experiments on the student or something? Oh my god. Mr. Nanaki and Dr. Iwamine. I hadn't expected to see them together. Can you see nothing peculiar about these numbers? Nothing at all. There's a statistical deviation visible in the data on students from the past few years. I had hoped to get some insight from you, but it would seem I have overestimated you. Really? Sorry I couldn't help then. That's not very nice, Doctor. What do you want? Hello, Daihato. What is it? Sir, I gave you my recorder earlier instead of my homework. So you did. Here you go. Here's the workbook. Thank you, sir. Sorry, sir. Like teacher, like pupil. Oh my god. Today was good. The true real life. I think I'll go home and spend some fulfilling time before I go to bed. Hey, Pijo. Hi, Ryota. You know where Mr. Nanaki lives, right? Yes, but why do you ask? He left his phone in the staff room. He's already left, but you know how slowly he moves. If you hurry, you could catch up to him before he gets home. I could take it to him, but I need to run some errands for my mother before I go home, so I was wondering if maybe you could... Sure, I'm not doing anything. Thank you. Mr. Nanaki's phone. Now that I think about it, I don't know anything about his personal life. Is he always as spacey as he is at school? He probably spends 97% of his time at home asleep. Yeah, what was that? Let's see here. A piece of paper fell out of his phone case. What is this? It's a photo. A photo of a bird, but I can't see the face at all. Someone scribbled all over it. This is dicey, bro. Did Mr. Nanaki do this? It doesn't seem like him at all. I'll just put it back in the case. Maybe I should pretend I didn't see it? Sir. Oh, hello, Daihato. Where are you going? You look like you're in a hurry. Sir, you forgot your cell phone. So I did. Thank you for coming after me with it, Daihato. That was very nice of you. No problem at all, sir. Was there something else? What should I do? He's gonna suspect me anyway, so if I don't ask him about it, it's gonna probably bite me in the ass, so I might as well ask. Sir, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to look inside, but something fell out. Fell out? The picture, yes, that. Don't worry about it. After all, it's not something you need to worry about, right? But I'm curious. It was talking about the weather. He has a side I've never seen. Talking about the weather. He has a side I've never seen, doesn't he? Oh my god. Did he take this person? It's that time of year when the chill outside gradually breaks down my soul. Well, I'm done cleaning, so I guess it's time to go home. Where's my phone? I remember looking at Daily Portal Z during my break, so I can't have left it at home. We had chemistry lab today, right? Maybe I left it in there. The door is open. Good. There it is. Sitting right on the bench I worked at. Sorry, were you lonely? Come on, let's head home. Ah! I bumped into... Doctor?
You again. Has your life no purpose aside from meddling with me?
No, What is he even doing here? He came out of the chemistry prep room, right? The bleach.
They killed the student. It's a mystery game. Alone after school in the lab.
What were you doing? I left something behind.
Did you see anything?
I'm
asking if you saw anything.
What is he talking about? Would it be a problem if I had seen something?
Very well. May I ask a favor of you, Miss Daihato?
Ah, yes. What is it?
Could you bring me the files from the prep room? The black ones on the desk.
Isn't the prep room right here?
They are somewhat heavy for me,
but I am sure you will have no problem with them.
Would you mind?
No, sir. Not sure I could get away with saying no. I'll just do as he says. Files. Which ones? I don't see anything like what he asked me for. Wait. Doctor! Doctor, let me out! What are you doing? Let me out! Brute! Villain! Fluffy heretic! No reply. The building's gonna be locked soon, and I didn't tell anyone I was coming here. Somebody help me. The doctor locked me in here. Why did he do that? There's no reason to, unless he thinks I saw something I shouldn't have. This must be his way of shutting me up or removing the evidence. That's probably it. I'm in despair. This evil doctor who will probably be coming back with a cleaver or something has left me in despair. I'm not sure I can make it out the window. But I have to get out of here. Quickly. How can I? Footsteps. Coming closer. I have to hide. But there's nowhere to hide in here. I'm sorry, please don't... Huh?
What are you doing in here, Daihato? School is closed already.
Mr. Nanaki.
I thought I heard noises coming from over here. Were you banging the door, Daihato? That's not good. The door isn't a punching bag.
I think I can see a halo around his head. I can practically hear angels. I don't trust them. I'm alive. Sir, there's some dangerous things in here, so don't come in without asking, okay? I didn't come in of my own accord. The doctor... That's right.
I asked her to. You did? Indeed, I am truly sorry.
I completely forgot I'd asked her to get something and locked her in and walked off. You locked the door as soon as I walked in here. Who are you, Clive Waring?
Is that it? Well then, this whole thing stinks of ill doing, Mr. Nanaki. But the doctor said it was an accident. I think it might be best if you went home as soon as possible this time of year, Daihato. It gets dark so quickly.
That is true. I wanted to leave early, but then all this happened. Well then, I'll head home now.
Stay safe.
We have a career plan survey tomorrow, so don't forget the printout from earlier today. I want to hear this conversation.
Daihato is a very honest, nice girl, isn't she? Though she is a little bit restless. I completely agree. Anyway, I shall excuse myself now. Goodbye.
Doctor.
Yes?
That was a little sloppy. You failed to pay sufficient attention to your surroundings. That sort of thing will be the death of you, you know.
Just kidding.
Accidents like that happen to everyone, and you remember to come let her out in the end. Don't worry about it.
Yes. Yes, thank you, Professor.
What is going on? What is happening? Okay, we got our finals back today. Between midterms and practice exams, this whole semester has been nothing but tests.
Daihato!
Sir?
You're getting better. Keep it up.
Yes, sir. What the hell is this? The sun, its majestic brilliance sweeps across the land, lighting it into incandescent glory. The first day of the new year. Looks like I'm still alive to enjoy it. It's a little cold out, but it's calm and the sun is warm. I think I'll go visit the shrine. There are a lot of birds here already. Must be nice to have warm winter plumage. Maybe I should borrow some from some birdie. I think I'll buy an amulet and go home. Pijo! Happy New Year! Here's the many happy returns, right? What are you doing, Ryota? Exactly what it looks like. I'm working here today and tomorrow. Oh, it looks good on you. You came here to buy an amulet, right? Which would you like? I'd like one for... whichever one protects me from being destroyed by everyone. Yeah, we're going art. We gotta double down on it, dude. Here you go. Thanks, Ryota. Are you here all day today? Yep. First day is always busy. Oh, well, I was going to ask if you wanted to get lunch together, but... Sorry, Pijo. Maybe some other time? Since you're here, why not get a fortune? They're next to the main building over there. Okay. Thanks. See you, Ryota. Mr. Nanaki, Happy New Year.
Oh, hello, Daihato. Happy New Year.
Did you get a fortune, sir?
Yes. Unfortunately, I seem to have drawn the chicken of ill omen. Why don't you take one?
I will. Who should I take?
This one.
What is that?
Good. You got a better one than I did. I think this will be a good year for you, Daihato.
Thank you, sir. What is going on? What is happening? I want to know. I was like, I'm probably going to quit this early if it's just a dating sim, but it's doing some weird stuff, which is amusing.
Happy New Year, everyone. I hope you all had good vacations. I hibernated.
What a shocker. You're still hibernating? Sir, wake up.
Oh! I've said this before, but your junior year will be over before you know it. Let's enjoy this time while it lasts.
There's nothing special this semester. Nothing to worry about. I think it ends in, like, April? Alright. We made it. It's the last term. Let's do it. Okay, do I still have time? Yes, I have a little bit of time. Okay. I'll go another, like, 30 minutes. See if we can beat this. It's still light out, so maybe I'll go somewhere before I head home. Whee! Oh, tomorrow's... Legumentine's. Wow. I think I'll buy some beans. Today, Legumentine's is a holiday where you give beans to the boy you like, but apparently it used to involve throwing them at pigeons. Disgraceful. Good evening. Here for beans? Yes, is there any kind that you think is particularly good? This year's trend is towards these bean medleys for racers, but they are a little pricey. It's hard to say without knowing the bird in question, really. That's true. And sometimes the cheap ramen tastes better than the expensive stuff. I think I'll buy... Racing blend, swollen hip. What? I don't know. I mean, let's go racing blend. Sure. I'll take these. Thank you, miss. Here you are. Today's the day. The preparations are complete. Time to give the beans to that special sunbirdie. Sir, Mr. Nanaki.
Hello, Daihato. What is it?
Today is Legumentine's, so I wanted to give you beans.
You want to give them to me? Are you sure that's okay? You don't have someone else?
And no, sir, I want to give them to you, sir.
I don't know what kind of things you like to eat.
I don't know what kind of things you like to eat, so I wasn't sure which to get, but...
I like anything, so long as it's not some terrible prank.
What kind of girl would play prank on Legumentine's? Please, take this, sir.
They look good. Thank you.
Sir, I hope I'm in your class again next semester. I hope. Sir, this is important. You have to listen, sir. Was that on purpose? That was on purpose, wasn't it? The semester's almost over. In a few short days, I will no longer be a sophomore. There's one thing I have left to do first. One thing I need to do.
Hello, Daihato?
What is it?
Asking to meet outside is a little odd. If it's about your career plan, don't worry. You're still a sophomore. You don't have to decide it for a few months yet.
No, sir. I wanted to ask you something.
Oh, please do.
Sir, I like you. Is that all right?
You do say the strangest things, Daihato.
I like you.
I like you too. You're kind, smart, you work hard.
I didn't mean it like that.
Listen, I'm no longer able to love another creature. It's not your fault, Daihato. I'm sorry.
No longer able to love another creature? What does he mean?
You saw it. You saw it, remember?
Saw what, sir?
The photo.
Yes, sir. I didn't mean to...
Don't worry about it. I knew you wouldn't lie. I suppose I should tell you. That was a photo of the most important bird in my life.
I'm sorry, sir. I didn't mean to come in between.
I thought we could live through anything, just the two of us. I think we meant more to each other than any birdie else in the world. But one day I looked around and I was alone. Life changed after that. I stopped caring about a lot of things. I can never forget. Never forget our life, our promises. But I'm not sure how to say this. As I looked at the photo every day, I realized I couldn't tell anymore. Couldn't tell if I felt love when I saw that face or if I felt hatred.
I think losing someone dear is painful for everyone.
After a while, I couldn't stand to see it anymore.
So you...
That's right. But even as I tried to forget, some part of me didn't want to. You see now, right? Why I don't want to love again. By now, the love I felt has soured into resentment. Rather than forcing all that hatred onto one person, I think it's better to love everyone around you just enough that you won't regret losing them. That's too sad. You don't agree, Daihato?
I love your kindness, sir. But when I see that kindness bringing you pain, I have to wonder if there isn't a better way.
I wonder. By the way, there's one more thing I should tell you. That photo. It's gone now. I burned it.
Eh?
When you saw it, it made me think about things again. I never would have shown it to anyone, so I was rather shaken. We both knew that one of us would be gone one day, and neither of us wanted the other to mourn. So as I looked at the photo, I thought it was better to put it away. So I burned it. Sort of as an apology for defacing it like that. I should remember the beautiful face I knew, not a photo covered in scribbles.
Oh.
Daihato, just because I'm a teacher doesn't mean you should always look up to me.
That doesn't have anything to do with it, but I understand that you don't want to forget her, sir.
I have an idea, Daihato. I'll be waiting here at this school forever. If after you've grown up a little and you still feel the same way, I'll be here for you.
Sir, that's...
I don't like to make idle promises, but I'm sure you'll grow up into a wonderful person, Daihato. So let's wait until then.
Yes, sir. This is so fucking weird. Graduating, growing up, then coming back here. That will be another story. I don't know what he will say to me on that day. I don't know what I'll feel, or what he'll feel, but right now, I'm truly happy. This game's so fucking weird! What was the secret? What was the secret? What was the secret? Oh my god, the world was destroyed. There was like a body and he smelled like... What happened? I am so confused. That was so weird. That was genuinely so weird. You have to get ending for all the different pigeons. This is so freaking weird. Okay, I'm done for the day. I hope you guys have a great Valentine's Day. That was so freaking weird.